Hey guys, so real quick, John here. I hope that you've downloaded my ebook and you found the information in there to be extremely useful, but I want to add a little extra bonus for you. Within the next couple days, you're going to be receiving some emails on some extra fat loss tips that are going to help you get into the leanest shape of your life and burn a lot of fat. So today, the video that I want to talk to you about today is the concept of how new habits can create long-lasting results rather than following your typical diet. Now, here's the thing. Following a typical diet is a great thing to do. Don't get me wrong. Even with a lot of my online clients and some of my personal clients, I always start them off with a strategic, typical diet catered to their body that helps them start to slowly form good habits. And that's the secret, is creating good habits. A lot of us all suffer, and it comes down to the bad habits and bad choices that we make. There's always a reason why you pick up that slice of pizza, or you pick up that beer, or glass of wine, or cookies, or whatever your heart desires, or you're just not eating enough, or you're following a strict diet where it's extremely low in calories, so it's making you go crazy, and you're not feeling the way you're not feeling as good as you think you should feel, and you're not seeing results. So what do? You fold, and then all of a sudden you're like, diets suck, this isn't going to work for me, and you make every excuse in the book to why you're not seeing results. And it really comes down to, you have to do with what is best for you by creating better habits in your life. And that's the secret, guys. I get away with eating a lot of foods that I shouldn't be eating, but because there's a time and place for it, because all week I've created a structured diet for myself through the habits that I've created, where I'm still able to eat the various foods that I love without having to sacrifice. And that's the secret to weight loss. And that's the true secret to achieving long-lasting results, even after a diet. Because like I said before, a diet is a great structure to follow, but it comes to you after that diet's over to use some of the stuff you've learned from the diet, but instill good habits that you've learned from using that diet, rather than just trying to follow a diet and then from that diet going on to the next diet, going on to the next diet, going on to the next diet, getting more frustrated and confused, and putting your body through a whole insane regimen that eventually in the end you're just going to throw out. So that's my best tip for you today, is start to look at some of the things that you're doing right now, some of the habits that you can change, and change those rituals with good stuff, good rewards. So for example, if you're someone who likes drinking a lot of coffee isn't the best thing to have. It really toxifies the body a lot. Start drinking, maybe supplement it with water, supplement it with kombucha, something that's at least, or greens. That's what I've done for myself, is I love drinking coffee, and not because of the caffeine, because I just want to orally stimulate my mouth. So like I decided, you know what, instead of drinking that much coffee, I'm gonna have one coffee a day. I'm gonna change I'm gonna get the same reward by stimulating my mouth with something that I'm drinking, and I change it with plant-based greens, which is good for the body. So that's something that you could do for yourself as well. Or if you're someone who typically likes to eat a lot of bad foods and you're seeing bad results from it, there's a time and place for that. All week, eat as best as you can, and then by the end of the week, you'll have enough of a calorie deficit to eat those foods you want. And it all comes down to habits, guys. So that's my first task for you. That's my first secret for you, in a sense, that can help you with your fat loss and turn it into a lifestyle that you can live on with without having to follow a strict diet. All right, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to message me or email me at johnlazarfitness@gmail.com, and I'd be more than happy to discuss with you some of the habits that you're facing and how we can fix some of those negative habits and turn them into good habits, leading on to a better lifestyle, getting you leaner and transforming your body. All right, so this is John. I'll see you guys soon. See you in the next video.